Hello, Leo, and welcome to your August monthly reading, August 2020. Welcome on in. I'm alignedsoultarot. Welcome to your beautiful reading here. Leo, what do we have for you? So, I am definitely sensing from the pre-shuffle and also just from the notes that I took for Leo for general Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This new moon is in Leo, and I cannot help but to just keep thinking about that August 18th new moon and how much it's going to be impacting you and how much you're processing at this time, especially emotional stuff, your perception of life, your emotions, just perception of all areas of your life are really coming into alignment around this new moon. Creating abundance, I'm seeing getting back into your element, not holding back, from the things that you've learned, embracing change. Things are going to be coming out. The moon is smack dab in the middle of your reading. That's why I really feel like the new moon is so critical for you. It's in your sign. So this is all around, your desires, your creative energy, your wishes around partnerships, especially. And those partnerships can be career oriented, or they can also be love, intimate relationships. I am seeing whatever that may be for you, that it's very emotionally connected to it. There's tons of fire showing up here. We have the Queen of Fire, the Ace of, not the Ace of Fire, the Eight of Fire, and the Knight of Fire. So definitely your energy showing up here. I am seeing some stagnation around communication with another partnership element here with the masculine feminine card showing up. This could be about integration of the masculine feminine within you, but with the Eight of Fire below it, this is all about communication. This is also about like incoming energy, creative energy, and I'm sensing that there's this disconnect, slowing down of this masculine feminine partnership, or potentially integration of both within you and kind of seeing both sides of yourself. But there is this sense of like that taking time with the Eight of Fire in reverse. I'm sensing impulsive energy because we have the Knight of Fire here with the Queen of Fire. This is very quick energy, fast, fire, passionate, very passionate. But I'm skeptical to say that it's healthy because of this Queen of Fire in reverse. This could be past energy, though. And you're now seeing the imbalances within yourself with this masculine feminine card showing up here, having to understand both sides of the coin, both sides of yourself, both sides of a partnership, seeing where maybe you were this Queen of Fire in reverse, seeing where you weren't committed to your integrity. With this Queen of Fire upright, this is all about integrity, passion, creative flow. This is the doer of the queens, very creative, very, fast forward momentum, inspired, lots of energy. So maybe you just felt a lack of that in the past. And now you're really being enlightened, especially around this new moon in your sign. You want abundance. You're feeling maybe more abundance now that you're stepping back into alignment with your masculine and feminine sides. You deserve abundance. You are abundance. Abundance mentality is so important for you for the month of August, and staying in that abundant state of being grateful with this. This is Eight of Water. I get this card a lot in my readings, and this is all about gratitude. And I think that you're staying in that more grateful. I'm grateful for the lessons. I see my faults. I see where things kind of went out of balance, out of whack within myself, which therefore influenced others in the relationships. And you're now staying in this more positive energy here. And you're seeing the truths, right? The moon in reverse, this is all about secrets coming out, revelations, especially around the mid-month, a lot of forward movement. And for all the signs, I'm just letting them know that these readings that I've been doing for August are really for the next several months, because I keep picking up on a lot of this like forward movement, especially with Mars and Aries, but it's going to go retrograde September 9th through November 13th. So there's going to be this kind of like pullback of energy going into a new change of season, right? So we're going to be going into like hibernation mode. So August is really about really planning, being methodical, picking up that energy and kind of storing it away. And for you, especially with the new moon in Leo, it's like manifest, 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 abundance mentality, like seeking the truth and nothing but the truth. And by the end of the month, you're back into the Knight of Fire energy, which is like getting on that horse. This could be travel. Knight of Fire can be travel. When I see the horse here and you're lit up, you know, you're glowed up, as I want to say. Your perception has changed around something that happened in the past, some sort of something that wasn't aligned here with the Seven of Earth in reverse. Perception has changed with the perception card in reverse. You know, you're seeing something very differently. Very differently. You're seeing with the Ace of Earth here, this is more past. This is next to the Queen of Fire here. You're seeing where there was faults in some sort of practical, earthly, this could be a job, a career, money, anything to do with earth energy. You're seeing where there was potentially like fallbacks, drawbacks, with it being in reverse. You know, things have potentially been delayed for a period of time. But nonetheless, you had the Ace of Earth again in the other deck, but it's upright. So what I'm sensing is, it's like I said, a change of perception. Like that Ace of Earth is still there. That Pentacle is still there. You've been holding on to this concept that you're bringing down into the physical world, especially with this manifestation energy buzzing around you. You have it. The Pentacle is yours. It's showing up twice and it's showing up in reverse, and then the flip side of it is upright. So I'm really sensing that you're moving out of this like illusion, stepping into this new creative energy, because your perceptions change. You're seeing things for the way that they really are. You're seeing where you, like I said, might have not been in alignment with your Queen of Fire. This is Leo, Aries, Sag energy. You know, really stepping into your independence, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your skill set, knowing that you can bring this into the physical 3D world, right? Dragons might be of importance to you. You can look up that spiritual animal medicine. You also had in the pre-shuffle with that Ace of Pentacles, the Child card wanted to show up twice. This could be resolving childhood issues. This could be around a childhood relationship or children in your life. You know, healing like those abandonment wounds even is what I'm getting. So you can create this new Ace of Pentacles that wants to come into your life. Stable, practical, rooted abundance is what I'm getting for you. That's what you desire, that's what you're manifesting, and that's what you're seeing and creating, which is beautiful. You're really having to take the wisdom of this crone energy. We have the maiden, the mother, and the crone, right? It's like a journey that women go through. And the crone is like the great wise woman. This is like the grandmother energy. This is our ancestors. This is passed down from generation to generation. And we graduate from maiden to mother. Doesn't mean that we necessarily have to be a mother. But when I see the Child card there, I do sense that whoever's viewing this, again, this is a general reading, but there is this like wisdom that's gained through a child, a mother aspect, mother energy. And it's like, then it's you're stepping into the realization that you are, you know, going into a new phase of your life even. And there's kind of accepting that and gaining that wisdom, because it's in reverse. So it's kind of like you're not there yet, but you're getting to this place where you're wise, you're maturing is what I'm getting. Also with the Child card next to it, yeah, like there's this maturing process. You're evolving is what I'm getting, Leo. Beautiful energy. Also, what came up in the pre-shuffle was the Six of Air. This is moving to calmer waters, but you sense with the sun being so bright and these changes so dramatic and new that this girl here is skeptical. She's scared of these changes. She's hesitant to step into the light, but she knows that she has to. There's calmer waters ahead with the Six of Air. And it's in reverse. So this could be like revisiting, rehashing, planning is what I'm getting around this card. You know, knowing that you have to, or you had to even make these changes, and you're really stepping into that light. You're realizing where there were issues around emotional instability, emotional immaturity, even with that child, the crone card. You know, stepping into the wise old crone, knowing that you've gained this wisdom and you want to live in this abundance mentality. You want to see the truth and nothing but the truth, so you can move on this horse, you know, with your fire lit, you know, passionate, creative. So in the description box below, I will put a new moon link for like a guided meditation for you, but do your own research. Jot down what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to bring into culmination, because this energy is so strong and potent for you. So please remember that date, August 18th, that new moon in your sign. It's really going to open up a lot of doors for you. Yet your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, like I said, with that Six of Air, like I just said in reverse, there's like planning. You're really planning right now, preparing for the next couple of months, knowing that Mars is going retrograde and that you're going to have somewhat of a steady foundation. This could be where you're living. Knowing that you have to prepare for this hibernation mode, potentially going inward. Don't let your pride get in the way. So this is that Queen of Wands energy in reverse here, right? You're realizing that prideful energy, or maybe someone around you didn't serve you and it was creating an imbalance. You know, not being vulnerable is what I'm getting. Being very receptive and vulnerable to everyone else's journey and your own, right? Don't let pride get in the way, okay, for these changes to occur. One more. Adjustments are required. Exactly. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. You can even jot down when this is. Look up when the next third quarter moon is. That could be another important date for you, Leo. But yes, major adjustments that are happening here. Like I said, you are graduating, maturing. I'm seeing this evolution and like wake up call. Alarms are ringing. They're going off. You see things for what they really are. Your perceptions change. You're no longer living in false, you know, falsehoods. Creating a balance within the masculine and feminine dynamic, whether that's within yourself or within an actual masculine feminine dynamic. So you can bring this Ace of Pentacles into like real 3D tangible form. Because I think that you've been working on something for quite some time and there's been a lot of delay around that, right? There's been tons of delay, but it's all for a reason. It's all served you so you could gain this wisdom of the crone, so you could gain this emotional maturity and understanding, see the polarities of the situation, see all aspects of this masculine feminine, you know, relationship as I see it. And now you're aware and ready to move forward and grab hold of this. Grab hold of this Ace of Pentacles, right? It's now not just a seed, but it's actually like growing, right? The seed's been planted already. The seed was planted way back here with this Ace of Earth here in reverse. It was planted and now it's actually starting to fruit and grow. Hasn't fruited yet, I don't think, but it's growing. All right, dear Leo, this is your August reading. If you want to go a bit deeper with me, always reach out to me at my email in the description box below. I wish you all the best, Leo. Be well.